Hello guys, so we are back again, and in this session we are going to end up our successive differentiation, one variety of question which we are finding the nth derivative of rational expressions and logarithmic functions. So in the last session we have completed the varieties on finding the nth derivative of rational expression, and in this session we are going to end up the logarithmic expression varieties type question. But before starting with the session, hope you have subscribed our channel so that we can bring more engineering content for you guys, which will help you score better marks in your semester examination of your respective engineering colleges. Now, the question which we are going to take in this session will involve one formula which I want to revise. Okay, if I don't revise, then you may not be able to get stuck, okay, when I will tell you that use that formula. So I don't want such thing to happen, so I'm going to tell you this formula. I have already told you when I was deriving all the standard formulas that you have to remember them. So log, it was ax plus b, which is equals to what? Minus 1 power, here it is n minus 1, and in all the places make m equals to 0. Then what you will get? N minus 1 factorial, a power n will as it is, and m minus 1 will become 0, then leave that, and here what you have? Ax plus b only, the whole power m0 means only n. So this is the formula which you need to learn when question of logarithmic, okay, functions, okay, finding the nth derivative of logarithmic expression appears. The first question which we are going to tackle is as follow, but let me change the pen. So the question which we are going to take of logarithmic expression is finding the nth derivative of this expression, which is log under root what? 4x square plus 8x plus 3. What we can do in the next step, we can write it as log 4x square plus 8x plus 3 the whole power 1 by 2, and move this 1 by 2 outside due to logarithmic properties. So we are left with log 4x square plus 8x plus 3. Can we do any further changes in it? Okay, 4x square plus 8x plus 3 is a quadratic equation, and we can break it down into what? 2x plus 3 and what? 2x plus 1. So let's substitute this value in this expression. Then what we are getting is nothing but y equals to 1 by 2 log 2x plus 3 into 2x plus 1. Now using the multiplication using the product property of logarithmic, we can write one thing, that y will be nothing but 1 by 2 log 2x plus 3 plus 1 by 2 log 2x plus 1. Now here we can apply the nth derivative formula. Differentiate y with respect to x n times. We get what we get here. It will be 1 by 2 will be as it is, minus 1 power n minus 1, first thing, n minus 1 factorial into a is what? 2 power n the whole upon 2x plus 3 the whole upon n, right? Similarly 1 by 2 minus 1 power n minus 1 n minus 1 factorial into 2 power n the whole upon what is in the denominator? 2x plus 1 the whole upon n. So this is our answer. Hope you have understand each and everything. That's why I was telling that if you are able to solve rational expression, a little bit of manipulation will be used in logarithmic and the derivative type problems, and that will be sufficient. So I don't consider this variety, okay, to be means to spend time in teaching, because it is just a little bit logarithmic properties will be used, nothing else. So we are done with this question. Let's take the second question, and that is the maxed variety you can see in this type of questions. Just they will try to the position where they can make you stuck is the giving the logarithmic expression, okay, difficult, so that it becomes difficult to simplify. So let's take one more problem for your understanding. If y equals to log, we have 1 minus 2x the whole cube into 3x plus 2 the whole power 4. Now this question it's just about do you know the logarithmic properties or not. If you know the logarithmic properties, this question is entirely more easy compared to rational expression. So what we can do, we can break it down into product formats and then we can simplify. So using the logarithmic product properties, I can write it as this thing. Don't you agree? It's just how much you're comfortable in using logs. Logarithmic properties, 1 minus 2x plus 4 into log 3x plus 2. So we are done with this manipulation. Now it's entirely your formula remembering thing. Differentiating y with respect to x n times, we get what we are going to get. Y equals to 3 will be as it is, minus 1 power n minus 1 factorial into 1 power. Here one place where you can stuck is what is a, because many children will get stuck here. They will write a as 1, which is entirely wrong. A is what? Minus 2. Okay, the format is that minus 2x plus 1. You have to write it like this. Okay, observe it like this. Then you will be able to predict that a is what? Minus 2. Otherwise you will make mistake. The whole upon what it is, minus 2x plus 1 the whole upon n. Similarly here 4 minus 1 power n minus 1 into n minus 1 factorial into 3 power n the whole upon 3x plus 2 the whole power. After this it is just your simplification, and since you are in such a higher engineering classes, now I don't need to do that thing. So we are done with this session of this variety of finding the nth derivative, okay, of rational expression, logarithmic function. But remember, wherever I have used the formula, you have to write the formula also. You have to write the formula also. You have to mention it. Mention the formula also, because that is very crucial. The examiner will check whether you have mentioned the formula or not. For my explanation part, I have done the explanation, but since I cannot write every place the formula, so you need to keep in mind that you have to mention the formulas and proper statements. That is your job. So with this we are ending our finding the n derivative rational expression and logarithmic function. In the next session we are going to start with a new variety. Till then, practice all these questions, and so that your successive differentiation part is strong.